Okay. Alcohol intoxication. Alcohol poisoning is a serious consequence of drinking large amount of alcohol in a short period of time. Drinking too much too quickly can affect your breathing, heart rate, body temperature, and gag reflex. It can potentially lead to coma and death. Signs and symptoms of alcohol intoxication include mental confusion or unconsciousness, repeated vomiting, seizures, slow breathing less than the 8 breaths a minute, irregular breathing, a gap of more than 10 seconds between breaths, bluish or pale, clammy skin, low body temperature, hypothermia, passing out, unconsciousness and can be awakened, and slow or irregular breathing. Risk factors. The following factors can increase your risk of alcohol poisoning includes your size and weight, your overall health, whether you have eaten recently, the percentage of alcohol in your drinks, the rate and amount of alcohol consumption, your tolerance level. The stages of alcohol intoxication. The stages of alcohol intoxication are sobriety or subclinical intoxication, euphoria, excitement, confusion, stupor, coma, and death. And sobriety or low level intoxication. If a person has consumed one or less drinks per hour, they are considered to be sober or low level intoxicated. The person behavior will be normal with no visible signs of intoxication, such as slurry speech or delayed reaction time. Their blood alcohol content, which measures how much the alcohol is in the bloodstream, will be very low at 0.01 to 0.05%. Euphoria. If a person has consumed 2 to 3 drinks as a man or 1 to 2 drinks as a woman in a hour, they experience euphoria and being tipsy. And some symptoms include an increasing in chattiness and confidence, a delayed reaction time, decreasing inhibitions. A person's BAC at this stage might range from 0.03 to 0.12 percentage. And excitement. At this stage, a man might have consumed 2 to 5 drinks in an hour or 2 to 4 drinks for a woman. They may experience emotional instability and significant of loss of coordination. The other symptoms include a loss of judgment and memory, vision problems, a loss of balance and drowsiness. A person will appear visible drunk at this stage. They will have BAC of 0.09 to 0.25. Confusion. If a man consumes more than 5 drinks or women more than 4 drinks in an hour, they will enter the next stage of intoxication. The confusion, which marked by emotional outbursts and major loss of coordination. They may not be able to stand up, may stagger when walking, and will be extremely confusing about what's going on. They are very likely to forget things happening around or to them. They might black out without actually losing consciousness and may not be able to feel pain. This makes them at risk of injury. At this stage, a person BAC is a very high. It will range from 0.18 to 0.30%. Stupor. At this stage, a person no longer responds to the things happening around or to them and won't able to stand or walk. They may be completely pass out or lose control over their bodily functions, becoming incontinent or vomiting uncontrollably. They may also experience seizures or have blue tinged or pale skin. Their breathing and gag reflex may be impaired. This stage can be very dangerous and even fatal if the person chokes on their vomit or becomes critically injured. Any of these symptoms indicate that intermediate medical attention is necessary. At this stage, a person BAC will range from 0.25 to 0.4%. Coma. This stage is extremely dangerous. Their breathing and blood circulation will be extremely slow. The motor response and gang reflex are non-functional, and their body temperature drops, and there are risk of death. Their BAC will measure in at 0.35 to 0.45%. Emergency medical attention is necessary to avoid death and severe health problems. Death at BAC of 0.45 percentage or above, a person is likely to be die from alcohol intoxication. Complications. Several complications can be result from alcohol poisoning, including choking. Alcohol may cause vomiting because it depresses your gag reflex. It increase the risk of choking and vomiting if you have passed out. Stopping breathing. Accidentally inhaling vomiting into your lungs can lead to dangerous or fatal interruption of breathing. Severe dehydration. Vomiting can result in severe dehydration, lead to dangerously low blood pressure and fast heart rate. Seizures. Your blood sugar level may drop to enough drop low enough to cause seizures. Hyperthermia. Your body temperature may drop so low that it ends to cardiac arrest. Irregular heartbeat. Alcohol poisoning can cause the heart to beat irregular or even stop. The brain damage. Heavy drinking may cause irreversible damage. Death. Any of the issues above can be lead to death. Prevention. To avoid alcohol poisoning, drinking alcohol is in moderation. If it is all, if you choose to drink alcohol, so it is moderation. Don't think and emptying. போப்பா வெறுப்பா இருக்கு. Complication. Severe complication can result from alcohol poisoning, including choking. Alcohol may cause vomiting because it depresses your gag reflex. This increasing the risk of choking and vomiting if you have passed out. Stopping breathing. Accidentally inhaling vomit into your lungs can lead to a dangerous or fatal interruption of breathing. And severe dehydration. Vomiting can result in a severe dehydration, leading to dangerously low blood pressure and fast heart rate. Seizures. Your blood sugar level may drop low enough to cause seizures. Hypothermia. Your body temperature may drop so low that it leads to cardiac arrest. Irregular heartbeat. Alcohol poisoning can cause the heart to beat irregularly or even stop. Brain damage. Heavy drinking may cause irreversible brain damage. Death. Any of the issues above can lead to death. Prevention. To avoid alcohol poisoning, drink alcohol in moderation. If at all, if you choose to drink alcohol, do so in moderation. Don't drink on an empty stomach. Having some food in your stomach may slow alcohol absorption somewhat, although it won't prevent alcohol poisoning. If, for example, you are binge drinking, communicate with your teens. Talk to teenagers about the danger of alcohol and binge drinking. Evidence suggests that children who are warned about the alcohol by their parents and who report close relationships with their parents are less likely to start drinking. Store products safely. If you have small children, store alcohol containing products including cosmetics, mouthwashes and medication out of their reach. Use child proof bathroom and children cabinets to prevent access to household cleaners. Get follow up care. If your teen has been treated for alcohol poisoning, be sure to ask about follow up care. Meeting with a health professional, especially an experienced chemical dependency professional, can help you prevent future binge drinking. Treatment. Stop further drinking. Leave the place where the alcohol is or put the alcohol away. Coffee, cold shower and other traditional remedies don't work. Keep the person safe. Never allow someone to drive when they are drunk. Keep the person away from the machinery, bicycles, skateboards, swimming pools, and other hazards. Watch for signs of alcohol poisoning. Get help immediately if the person cannot be aroused by shaking or shouting. The person's breathing rate is shallow, irregular, or slow to less than 6 to 7 per breath minute. The person drank alcohol in combination with any medication. The person is sustained a blow to the head or any injury which caused bleeding. The person drank a large quantity within a short period and they collapsed. The things to do: assist the person to a comfortable and safe place. Use a calm and strong voice. Be firm. Access if the person is in a life threatening situation and get the help if you need it. Make certain they are breathing and their mouth is empty. Put them in a recovery position. If they passes out and vomit, they won't choke. Stay with the intoxicated person and wake them frequently. If the alcohol level continue to rise, the person may become unconsciousness. Call an ambulance if they stop breathing or can stop throwing up. Start CPR if breathing stops, or find someone with first aid training to perform CPR immediately. Here it is how to put the friend into recovery position. Raise his or her closest arm above their head, the bend at the knee, the legs furthest from you. Prepare to roll the person towards you. Gently roll as it is unit. Guard the head as it is roll the person. Tilt. Don't give cold shower. The shock may make the person passed out. Don't try to walk him or her around. Don't provoke a fight between arguing with or laughing at the person who is drunk. Don't try to counsel the person, comfort the behavior later. Don't give him or anything to eat or drink coffee and food with not help and the person may choke. Don't give the person any drugs like painkillers, sleeping pills and antidepressant type drugs such as Valium and Xanax. These will not help the person sober up. The combination of these drugs with alcohol may be fatal. Don't induce vomiting.